headed out to another road trip. But first thing, breakfast. Oh, I get put in this tiny ass room. Well, there's not much point of doing a hotel room tour. I mean, that's basically all there is to it. I've got my single bed, complimentary towel, which I won't be using, bar of soap, comes in handy, an old ass TV. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching that. And, you know, bottle of water, standard Bible, as you do in a normal hotel room. And yeah, man, the bathroom is situated here. Got the toilet and then the shower situation over here. I mean, it really isn't that bad, to be honest. Like, I've stayed here many times before and the beds are really comfy. Next thing, I need to find the Wi-Fi password and also get my towel from the other room where the rest of my family is staying. Okay, so I'm trying to get this TV working, but the thing is that I don't recognize the language. Is that like Vietnamese? What does that say? Tong Mao Chan. I don't know what the. Look, none of the channels seem to be working. So it's like, what do I do? Apart from this one channel, but I'm not really a fan of football. So it's like, I can't really do anything whilst I wait for my phone to charge, which should. Well, it's nowhere near done charging, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it's an early night for me then. Woo! So let me explain exactly the whole situation of why I'm here and where I actually am. So, since you don't know, my granddad lives in two places. He has a house in Nairobi. He has another house up in Nanyuki, which is north of the country, near the equator. Well, it is on the equator basically. And that's where I am today.
Baby, little baby.
I didn't really get up to much today, so you didn't really miss out on much that I didn't vlog, if that makes any sense. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. One thing I am looking forward to tomorrow is the breakfast, because the breakfast here is I sound so shallow right now. Waking up early tomorrow. It's currently 11:27. Can't get the Wi-Fi to work. Still stuck on this one channel over here, which is Barcelona versus I don't know who the hell they are. I don't even know what game this is, to be honest. I really don't know. And would you look at that? The battery on my camera is now finishing. And to top it off, I do not have my charger. But I do have my spare batteries though, which hopefully are fully charged. Hopefully. Another thing to add insult to wound is that I'm on the top floor of this hotel. And there are no elevators. So bringing my stuff up here was a myth. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling on and get to sleep. But I've set myself up so comfortable on the bed, the light switch is over there and I can't reach it. Damn. Turns out we were going to Granddad's house, which is over there. Let me show you something. His house used to be situated in this little area, but as you can see, it got burnt. First, this side got burnt, and then a year later, the other side also got burnt due to an electrical fire. You see, the electricity here is very dodgy. So, electrical fires are pretty common. That truck isn't in operation anymore. That isn't in operation anymore. This is all the rubble that was there. See the aftermath of burnt wood. And that's another thing. Using wood to build your stuff is not a very good idea. And this is the remainder of his 4x4, which was actually a pretty good car. Now it does not exist anymore, which is pretty sad. That's always been there. That's always been there. Intensity of the fire burnt half of that wall down. The heat was enough to melt most of the tire there. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but yeah, it's pretty intense shit. Oh, got a telephone here which is completely fried. We did go exploring a little bit before we came here, but now we're going to be heading back to Nairobi pretty soon. We weren't staying here for long. Just finished having tea and we'll be heading back. It's already been a week since we've arrived, and man, time goes so quick. Oh yeah, let me tell you the reason why I'm here in the first place. So, as you may or may not know, I visit Kenya every year around August time. Obviously this year, August time, I was in New York City. So, that leaves us with the next holiday, which is in December. So that's the reason why we're here in December. And also it's the first time ever coming here in December and celebrating Christmas and New Year's in Kenya. So it's a pretty new experience compared to our other visits in August. And also the fact that it's a totally different season. Usually when we come here, it is quote-unquote winter. It's not really winter because the weather that we still get in winter is still hot enough to be summer out in England, but usually it's raining and stuff the times we come over, and it's still great weather, but this weather, man, it is so hot around this time of the year. It is woo. I don't know how the rest of the week is looking, but should be interesting actually. Should be pretty interesting. And if you hear any background noises, a TV. I don't like working in complete silence. I enjoy some background noise. I don't even know what is going on TV, to be honest.